The call no one should have answered. It was just past midnight when he heard his phone ring. But this wasn't a normal call, and what he heard on the other end would change everything. John was an ordinary man, living an ordinary life. Quiet nights, routine days, nothing out of the ordinary. That night, like every night, he was scrolling through his phone before sleep, when suddenly, a number he didn't recognize flashed on the screen. Curiosity got the better of him. He swiped to answer. "Hello," he said, expecting nothing unusual, but the voice on the other end was calm, almost too calm, and then it spoke words that made him freeze in place. "Do you know who I am?" the voice asked. John laughed nervously. "No, I don't." The line was silent for a moment. Then, chillingly, the voice continued. "I'm closer than you think." He tried to dismiss it. Maybe a prank, maybe wrong number, but there was something precise in the way it spoke, something he couldn't ignore. Minutes later, he heard subtle noises outside his apartment window. Small, almost unnoticed. Nothing visible, just the sense of being watched. His heartbeat quickened. The voice on the phone had said, "I'm closer than you think," and now, every instinct screamed danger. John called the police, but by the time they arrived, the apartment was empty. No one was inside. No signs of forced entry. Nothing, but his phone, still connected, the same unknown number, still waiting. Days passed. No leads, no calls, nothing, until he got a message. Just one text. "I told you I was closer than you think," and attached, a picture of John, sleeping, taken from outside his bedroom window. The realization hit him like a punch. He wasn't safe. Not at home, not anywhere. The person on the line had been watching him for weeks. He had never even seen them, yet every move he made, they knew. Weeks later, the mystery was solved in the most shocking way. The number belonged to someone John knew, someone he trusted completely. The person had been close enough to touch his life daily, yet he never suspected a thing. And when confronted, their calm voice said exactly what they had said on the first call. "I told you I was closer than you think." John's story isn't unique. Sometimes the danger we fear isn't from strangers. It's from the people we think we know. So tell me, if this happened to you, what would you do? Comment below your thoughts. And if you want more stories like this, make sure to subscribe, because The Last Voice only tells stories worth hearing.